Hey, hope started on my live first time on. It's always second or third, but however, it's working. The comment seems to be working. Hello, everyone. Okay, I'm just letting everyone jump on. If you have joined me earlier today, you will have seen that I did my Guasha routine, which is now on my YouTube channel and Facebook pages. So if you've missed that earlier on, go to my bio here on TikTok, click on my website, and it will have on the second page on my website all my links, including my Facebook and YouTube channel, where you will find the earlier live all about the skincare that I use. Hello, Rochelle. Lovely to see you. So if you were with me earlier on, you will know that I was going to come back and do my evening skincare routine and talk about the LED light therapy mask from Filterlessera. I use this every day. I absolutely love it. So this is what I'm going to be demonstrating. So you will see me wearing this mask. But I'm also going to go through what it does. It has 7 light settings on this, perfect for every skin type. And if used every day, it can hugely improve your skin depending on what your skin issues are. It's great for all skin types, including rosacea, including eczema, dry skin, oily skin, acne, whatever your skin condition, there is a light setting for you with this mask. Comes with a 30-day guarantee, money back guarantee. Also, it comes with a 1-year warranty as well. Unlike many LED masks, it has eye protectors here, so that when the LED lights are on, they're not going to damage your eyes. Has an adjustable strap here as well, which can adjust to your own face size, head size, whatever. It's pretty stretchy. I find it really comfortable. 9 out of 10 times I do this last thing at night when I'm in my bed and I've done my skincare routine for the night. This is always beside my bed, and I can just lie back, set the timer on my Alexa for 20 minutes, do a 20-minute session, and I'm done. You can do 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or up to 20 minutes. You can do it every second or third day, or you can do it every single day for maximum benefits. You can do this along with the Guasha every day, which I do, or if Guasha is not your thing, you can just use the mask on its own. It's entirely up to everybody's preference. I use both. I like the Guasha, but I also like the benefits of the mask as well. Hello, Colette. Yeah, it's good. I'm so glad you're able to join. So glad you're able to join us tonight. Yay. Hello. Unfortunately, I'm doing an LED mask live tonight. I'm not doing any messages tonight. I'm just back today after being sick with a virus for about a week and a half. Both myself and my partner were really ill with it. But we've come back with a bang. So today's all about skincare. Tomorrow I'm back to doing my card of the day, and I will also be back tomorrow evening doing card readings for those that want card readings. Hello, Ellen McEvoy. Nice to see you again. So the card readings will be back again tomorrow evening. But I did my skincare earlier on, which is now on my YouTube So I will also be doing LED mask tonight. And then tomorrow I'm back to doing my card readings, card of the day, moon phase, all of that. But I've had so many requests about the Guasha, which I did earlier on, the Filterlessera makeup, which is second to none. I demonstrated all of that earlier on. You'll find it on my Lady Moonlight YouTube channel. The link for that is on my website here on TikTok. But tonight I'm going to be talking about this mask and what it does and who it's good for. And again, you can get this from Filterlessera. It's the most high spec mask you can get on the market, which is close to spa quality masks, which are like hundreds of pounds to buy a spa therapy mask. But Filterlessera went through a lot of FDA regulations to get this one off the market that you could use at home, which is going to save you pounds, hundreds of pounds on going to a spa to get the same LED treatment that you can get at home. To me, it was well worth the. In America, it's about $150, but I'm in the UK, so even though $150, by the time I bought it, it worked out something like £125 in UK. So if you're in the UK like myself, it will have dollars on the website, but when you purchase your products, it transfers it into pounds. I think my very first order was about $300, but by the time it transferred, it was something like 225 pounds, which is fantastic for everything that I got, because I got this mask and a lot of other goodies. So it is cheaper in the US, in the UK. And yes, they do deliver to the UK as well. Shipping is free. If you go onto my website and you use my discount code, WYTCH, WYTCH, which is on my website, you'll also get $5 off everything on store as well. So you're saving another $5 on the price of these. These do go quickly. And if they're sold out, there is a waiting list. You can only get this mask on Filterlessera. You cannot get it on Amazon. They just don't do the Filterlessera mask on Amazon. You can only get it through my Filterlessera store, which is on the website. Yay! Welcome back. I'm glad you're back as well. Yay! Okay, so let me start off with my skin oils that I need, my oils. Never use the LED therapy mask without a good oil. And I use this method every morning and every evening, even without the mask. In the morning, I don't do the mask in the morning. I only do it once at night. But I do use oils. So the first oil I'm going to use is the Queen of Greens from Filterlessera. This is a hyaluronic and CBD oil. It's a #1 seller. It's great for fine lines and wrinkles, and also for hydrating, really hydrating for like fine lines and wrinkles, getting rid of all impurities in your skin. Port of call for protecting your skin as well. CBD oil is full of vitamin C as well, has all the vitamins and minerals that your skin needs. And it's great for oily skin and dry skin and all skin types as well, because it balances with your own skin's pH. So you don't have to use this oil. I prefer to use it because I'm 57. So the more help that I can get with hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, the better. So I always start with the Queen of Greens. The next one I'm going to use is the Queen of Spades, Guasha oil or facial oil. Now you can either use the Queen of Greens and this, or just this on its own if you're only investing in one. If you were to choose between a starting one, Filterlessera always advises you to start with the Queen of Spades. It's our number one, it's their number one selling facial oil. And it's great for guasha, helps the tools to glide, but it also puts your vitamin C, etc. back into your skin. And it's a must for using before you use your light therapy mask. So again, I'm just going to use this squishy. And you only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. So this is the Queen of Spades. You can get it in the USA Amazon, but you get it a lot cheaper on the Filterlessera. You cannot get this in the UK Amazon. And you can't buy it in the USA Amazon either. So I always get mine direct from Filterlessera. Shipping is free as well. And it's 3 to 5 days UK shipping from the USA. So I love this. So the first thing that I do is put the oil all over. And I'm going to use my roller because I've already done my guasha during the day. So this is just a nighttime top up. So I'm going to use my roller. And I'm also going to use my detailer just to give my lips an extra plump that they need. So again, if you were watching my live earlier, you'll see that I use this as well as my guasha tools. But at night time, I just use the roller. Yeah, definitely. Hello, the readings. I'm not doing readings tonight. It is doing my guasha, not my guasha, my roller and light therapy mask. But I am back tomorrow doing my readings. It does have the title LED face mask on here. Hello, Tracy. Hello. But yeah. Hey, I love it. Tracy's here again. Oh, wow. Hello again. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to change your account, Linda. But I'm glad you managed to catch me on. Tracy, I don't know if you want to join me live. Tracy's one of my moderators as well. So when Tracy jumps on, it's always nice if she wants to jump on and do lives as well. If it had not been for Tracy, I would not have been able to get these amazing products. So they are absolutely out of this world. Hello, Linda Marshall. Yay. Oh no, not so good. Not a problem. Okay, so I'm just going to use my roller. So again, as I did earlier on, you're going to go down the lymphatic drain and then up everywhere else. This is just going to get all the fluid moving. I normally do the découpage. If you're doing the découpage, you would just basically go from one side and then the other side. But I did that earlier, so and I have my high top on, so it's a lot easier. But always start with your découpage, and then you're going to go down 2, 3, 4, 5. I do 5. You can do 3, then up everywhere else, making sure you don't grab your hair on the way. So, and this is how easy it is. You're just rolling it out. This is going to get rid of your double chins. And then when you get to the other side, you've got a lymphatic drain here as well. So you're going to go down the way, getting rid of all that fluid. Then of course you're going to go glide it up and down. Again, just gliding your tool. This is just going to get all that facial fluid moving. Always drink plenty of water. The more water that you can drink, that it means the better that you can move this fluid. So I always up my water. Again, taking from the frown lines, ironing out all of that fluid and down. Again, gonna go up. The roller for better. Hello, C. You're just using the roller. You don't have to use a lot of pressure. You're not pressing you're not squeezing and pressing the muscles. You're just moving that fluid up and down the drain. Getting rid of all that puffiness in the face. Doing this every single day, morning and night, is going to benefit your skin massively. Then I'm going to use my favourite eye cream at this point, which is the Joker Eyes Don't Lie eye cream with peptides in this. Has vitamins and C that you need. Has those peptides. It's our #1 selling eye cream. Has won awards in magazines and everything. Joker Eyes Don't Lie cream with peptides. You only need a little tiny bit. So I'm just going to use a little bit just under the eye area. And what I like about this is because it's got those peptides in it, you can actually feel your skin tightening. This is like Botox, but it's not Botox. It's a lot kinder than Botox. And if you've got extra wrinkles, which I do here, I always like to put a little bit here. And my crow's feet as well. Because this girl needs all the help she can get with her fine lines and wrinkles. And as you can see, I only used a tiny, tiny little bit. And you can actually feel your skin tighten in real time. And also see it in the mirror as well. So I use this morning and night. Just massaging it in with my fingertips. And then I'm just going to take my roller, small end of the roller, and I'm just going to roll it in. This is going to help get those peptides into the dermal layer of the skin. Also, using your LED mask is also going to help push those products deeper into the skin. And then, of course, roll out those crow's feet and give yourself a little bit of an eye lift as well. I love doing this last thing at night. It is so relaxing. And if you keep it up, it's like exercise for your skin. The more you do it, the more you will see results with these products. Honestly, if you look at my before skincare after I was sick, I looked like death warmed up. And when I started feeling better, I did my skincare. So I did a before and after, and the difference just using these products is mind-blowing. And you can see just how quickly this took me to do my nighttime routine and just how glowing my skin is after it. I always use stainless steel ones. If you use the crystal ones, they've got tiny little pores in it. Your oils can get trapped in those pores, and even if you wash them, it can still cause bacteria in those pores, and you don't want to be putting a crystal roller on your face that's packed with bacteria. Stainless steel tools are better. They don't have any pores in them, and just making sure that you wash them with just antibacterial hand soap after every use, you're good to go, and there's no infection in your skin. So also, if you drop them, they're not going to break. If you drop a crystal one, it's going to break or shatter, and then you're throwing it out. Filterlessera rollers, etc., can last a long time. So before I go on to doing the mask, I'm going to use my detailer because I love to do a lip plump last thing at night. So again, I'm going to take a little bit of the Queen of Greens, just a little bit. I'm just going to pop some on my lips. You only need a little bit. It's got CBD oil in this. Helps against UV rays. Helps get the collagen working, etc., etc. And that's the Queen of Greens. So I use the detailer now, and you're going to see these lips plump in real time. Yes. Is it good for sensitive skin? Yes, I have got extremely sensitive skin. These oils that I'm using are great for all skin types. There is no chemicals in them. There is no nasties in them. It is the purest of oils that you can get for your skin. So yes, it's not going to react to your sensitive skin. They guarantee their products so much so that there is 30-day money-back guarantee on all of Filterlessera products, including the Queen of Greens and the Queen of Spades. It's the #1 selling oils that you can get. I'm in the UK, and they deliver to the UK within 3 to 5 days, which is absolutely amazing delivery. Their oil's going to last you a long, long, long time. I've had this for about a month, and you can see how much oil is still left in that. I've also had the Queen of Greens for a month, and you can see how much oil is left in that. So you can see how these are going to last you a long time. The eye cream, it's the best eye cream on the market because it has the strongest peptides on the market, and that's the Joker eye cream. So I've just put the Queen of Greens onto my lips, and I'm going to use the detailer, which has a ragged edge, and I'm just going to go around the outside of my lips, and you're going to see what this does is it stimulates the collagen in the lips. From the age of 25, we start losing hyaluronic and collagen. So we need to teach our skin to reproduce it. So putting hyaluronic and stimulating the lips underneath is going to get collagen movement. So you're just going above the lip line with the jagged edge. You don't have to use a lot of pressure. It's just a gentle glide. You can already see that it's starting to plump. I love the detailer for this. And the more that you do it, the first time you do it, you're going to get 4 hours of a plump. But if you're doing it like I do, first thing in the morning, last thing at night, you're going to get a longer lasting plump, just using the hyaluronic, which is already in our skin. Now, what I like about the detailer, it has a little divot here, which is specially designed for the lips. You're going to pout your lips. You're going to hold one side taut, and you're going to use a pivot and press down on your lips. And as you can see, from this side to that side, instant plump. So there's more of a plump on this side. You see that plump in real time. So you want to even that out. And I'm not pressing hard, but look at that plump. And that's just using your hyaluronic and stimulating the collagen in the lips. It's great for smoker as well. You can also use this if you've got like crow's feet. Take the jagged edge. The crow's feet usually go horizontal, so you're going to break them up vertically, just using that detailer, and then you're just going to iron it out. And again, you can do the same with the other side, just using that ragged edge to break up those fine lines and wrinkles and just iron it out. You can do the same with your 11s. Just break it up. And then just use this edge and just iron it out. And that's going to help break up all your fine lines and wrinkles. So that is my evening routine before I do my LED face mask. Now, the LED face mask, you can wear up to 20 minutes per day, and it has 7 light therapies. Hi, sweet lady, how are you doing? Remember the deal that you said would go through? It has been cancelled. Oh, not so good. I'm sorry to hear that. What would you... Okay. Linda, what's your priority as far as your skin care goes? Are you looking to anti-age, just looking for a general startup kit? The good thing about Filterlessera is they do complete starter packs. But you can just do what I did. What I started off with was my Guasha tools, which were, I already had stainless steel ones from Amazon, which had the rounded edge, but you can get them from there, or these ones I got from Amazon before I heard about Filterlessera. They come in a little pack. So you have the roller, and you also have, I would say these are your two main starting tools. Is your Guasha. I may have to quieten my parrots a little bit because they're starting to bite. These are I would say your starting point would be your Guasha tool and your roller. Eventually what you can do is get the detailer from Filterlessera separately, which is what I did eventually, because I wanted the detailer for the lips. But you can still do your lips the same way without the detailer, just using the Guasha, just by doing the same, stimulating it with the long end. And then you can just use this bit and still get the same results until you get the detailer. So I would, if you were getting a starter pack and you weren't too bothered too much about the hyaluronic, Filterlessera always say if you can choose one or both oils, if you can only choose one oil, the Ace of Spades. I would start with the Ace of Spades and these two tools. That's all you would need, is the Ace of Spades and these two tools. Eventually, you can then add on your Queen of Greens if you wanted to. But this oil is for all skin types. Even if you've got oily skin, this is going to balance out your oil. So I would definitely start with your Guasha kit. If you go onto my YouTube channel, Lady Moonlight YouTube channel, I used these earlier on to show you how to use the Guasha, etc. But this is a good starting point if you're wanting to really get into good skincare. And eventually you can go with the Queen of Greens, and you can add in the Joker Eye Cream. You don't need any other skincare other than that one to really start it off. Some people don't like the Guasha. Some people just use the Queen of Spades oil and the daily facial mask. It depends on, what you want out of your skincare. But for a starting kit, all I started with was the roller, the Guasha tool, and the Queen of Spades. And eventually I got the Queen of Greens and the Joker Eye Cream. And I just collected them all. Once you've got them all, you've got them for life. I also did have the facial cuppings as well, but you'll see that on my other website. But for a starting point, Linda, definitely recommend the Queen of Spades and also your Guasha tool and your roller. That's all you need. Never get the crystal ones. They spread bacteria. These are so easy to wash and they last a lifetime. So you're never gonna replace any of the tools. So that's where I would start. Yes. Is it good for 60 years old? Yes. Because Guasha is an old Japanese exercise for the skin. It's never too late to get your skin care in good order. The secret to anti-aging your skin is daily exercise. You need to get rid of the fluid under the skin. You also need to bring the blood to the surface of the skin, which is what Guasha exercise does. You also need good peptides for the eyes because they're delicate eye area. And that's going to plump and tone and put all the goodness back in. Also, the best makeup is the Ace of Face facial serum. It's like a BB cream, but it blends to your own skin tone. And it doesn't matter if you fall asleep with it on because it's a skin healing serum. So yes, it's great for 60, 70, 80-year-olds, whatever. I only started doing Filterlessera in August. So I've only been doing it a month and already I'm seeing a difference. And I'm 57. So I'm almost coming up to 60. And I've just started this routine. And it's helped my skin like no other product can actually help it. And I love it. So yes, perfect for 60-year-olds. No problem. Okay, so now that I've done all my oils, we're going to talk about this mask. It has the LED lights here, and it has an on-off switch. It has a charging port here, so you can charge it. This is the box that it comes in. Oops. So this is Skin Perfecting Clinical LED Light Therapy Mask. It's wireless and it has 7 different colors on this mask. Now with the mask, you will get the mask itself. You will also get a USB charging cable, and that will work in any USB plug. So even in the UK, even though the mask comes from the USA, this works with my UK plugs. Not a problem at all. You also get the instruction manual with the mask, which goes into details on what the mask actually does. Now I've gone through some notes, but I'm going to show you the different colors. To start with, you would hold it for 30 seconds until you hear that bleep, and that's it on. You'll see a little red dot here. So then when you hit it first, you're going to get red light. The next color is green light. I'm going to go through all the different colors in a minute and what they do. The next color is blue. Purple, which is blue and red combined. You then have yellow. You then have turquoise. And then you have white light as well. And then it goes to another setting where you can have all 7 colors running together. So it goes through the whole 7 colors if you want a complete facial overhaul and you want to just try every setting for every skin condition. You can just run it through there. Then of course, pressing it again goes back to the red. So I'm going to turn this off a minute before I use it, and I'm going to go through what each of the colours does and what they're good for, because on this mask, because the mask does so much. Hello Kim, I'm doing good, thank you. No problem. Okay, so let's go through the different colors that the LED light mask does. So your first color, which we went through, was red. Red light travels 830 millimeters below the skin. All right, so it gets really, really deep into the skin's pores. It's whitening and lightening. Great for skin spots. It rejuvenates the skin. It lessens fine lines and wrinkles. It increases skin's elasticity. So as you get older, our skin starts to sag because it loses collagen and hyaluronic. So the red is collagen and elastin and firm everything up. Improves skin condition. Repairs any damaged skin. So any sunspots, any damage to the skin, the red light therapy is going to also repair any damage to that skin. Tightens pores. It's antioxidant, so it gets rid of all toxins in your skin. And it's anti-aging. It's going to get rid of all your fine lines and wrinkles. So at 60-year-old, the red light therapy is great for anti-aging. Then you have the next color, which is blue. Blue travels 470 millimeters into the skin. It kills bacteria in the skin, which is great for acne, right? The main cause of acne is a buildup of oil under the skin, which then turns into bacteria and then turns into acne and spots. So it kills the bacteria that causes the spots. It eliminates inflammation without damaging the skin's tissue. It eliminates acne fast by clearing infection, and it eliminates any facial sores or scarring. It sterilizes the skin and helps repair scars and any pigmentation. So blue is great for acne, for inflammation, for infection of the skin, any skin infection, acne scarring, all of that. It's going to balance out your oil so that your skin's less oily. Then we have the green. Now, the green is 520 millimeters into the skin. It neutralizes the skin, creating balance and stability in the skin. So it neutralizes any redness. It's great for just balancing out the skin and giving you a healthy glow. Reduces skin oil secretion. So if you've got really oily skin, green is the way to go. And it does this by balancing out the proportion of water and oil in the skin. It can relieve tension and drain any lymphatic fluid, which will also help to depuff the skin. So if you've got a lot of lymph fluid under the skin that causes your skin to be puffy, then the green is going to be great for depuffing the skin as well. You've got the yellow light. Yellow light, 580 millimeters deep into the skin. It improves the exchange of cell oxygenation. So it's going to add more oxygen into the skin cells for healthier skin. It's going to replace the energy in skin. So even our skin needs to be energized. It needs more oxygen. It needs to be more oxygen-based. So it's going to revitalize the skin. Promotes lymphatic detoxification. So again, great for puffiness and detoxing the skin. Improves skin roughness and wrinkles. Produces reduces redness in the skin. How many people, including myself, sometimes get red skin, right? Especially if you've got rosacea, right? Or you're running and your skin goes really, really red. Yellow light is going to help to reduce the redness in skin. And it boosts skin immunity. So it's going to protect the skin against toxins in the air. Anything that can harm the skin from the outside sources. The yellow light is going to help to build immunity so that chemicals in the air, etc., that would normally affect our skin is not going to affect it as much. So yellow is good for antioxidating the skin. Hello everyone. Hello Serena. We're just going color ranges for the LED mask, and then I'm going to show you how the mask works. So turquoise, the color turquoise in the mask, gradually enhances energy and promotes metabolism, right? So it gets the blood flowing in your skin, energizes and oxygenates the skin. So turquoise is great for really bringing your skin back to life. So if it looks a bit dreary and a bit dull or whatever, the turquoise can put more oxygen into the skin. White light penetrates deep into the skin and accelerates metabolism and active tissue, helps improve fine lines and wrinkles, and reduces the skin, helping the overall appearance of the skin. So white light is all of the different colors, but at a lesser light strength than the other ones. And then, of course, you can go through all of the sequence, which is going to give you all of those benefits all in one. Now, I don't know what color you would like me to use, but I'm gonna, I can go through the different colors if you like, or I can just do a red, which is the anti-aging. What colors would people prefer to see in the mask? Because I can do a couple of minutes on the different colors just to show you how the mask works. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Scott. Hello, Serene. Or if anyone has any questions about the light therapy mask. The light therapy mask can be used for all skin types. And for all ages as well. So I'm gonna start with the red, and then we'll kind of do a few minutes with the red if you like, and a few minutes with the other colors just to show you the different colors. Again, it does have iPods here, which means when the mask is on, the LED lights are not going to affect your eyes. You can use this sitting up, or you can use it lying down and just put some relaxing music on or whatever. Never use it any more than 20 minutes a day. You can use it 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes every night if you like. I like doing it at night time. But you can do it anytime you just want a little skin boost. Hello, hello. So let's start with the red one. So I'm going to hold it for 30 seconds just to get it started. And then we're going to place the mask on, which goes like this. And you can tighten it up. I've got mine a little bit loose because I had friends using this mask, so I'm just going to hold it in place, but you can, it does have straps that you can use. So if we turn the first one, as you can see, this is a red light. This is anti-aging. Can you see? You can see the red light through the nose, through the mouth, but not through the eyes. Those eye shields will protect the eyes against the LED light. This is very anti-aging. I love the red one just because it tightens up the skin. Good for fine lines and wrinkles. As I said, it's so comfortable and it's so light. The mask is really, really light to wear. So this is a red light, and you can use this up to 20 minutes a day. So then if we press it again, you have the green. Okay. So the green one is great for oily skin, getting rid of bacteria in the skin, all of that. Then you can go to blue. Again, as I've said, blue is great for acne skin, getting rid of inflammation in the skin, balances out the oils in the skin. Then we have purple, which is red and blue together. So this is anti-aging as well as balancing out your skin's oils, etc. So it's going to help with your acne. It's going to also anti-age your skin. Just using the purple. Next we have yellow. And again, that yellow one is great for lymph drainage, puffiness of the skin, etc., etc. Then you have the turquoise. Again, turquoise one oxygenates the skin, really revitalizes the skin. You've got the white light, although it looks blue, but it's white. And what the white light is all 7 colors, but a different, a lighter setting. So it still works, but not to the high intensity as the other ones. And then if you hit it again, you can actually have all different colors working together for our overall face healing therapy. So you might decide, you know what, I'm going to give my skin the best overall treatment together. And it's just going to go through, as you can see, it's going to go through all the different color sections. So you can choose whatever treatment that you decide that you want to use. Excuse my parrots. They are having a fight tonight. So as you can see how easy this is. You can let the mask go. It's self holding on. Or you can lie down with it and just relax. But the mask is just going to do its thing. Always use the facial oils when using the mask. Never use the mask without it. The light therapy is going to just push all the goodness of those facial oils into your skin and improve your skin's health overall. And as I said, the oils are natural. They're not going to irritate sensitive skin. I've got highly sensitive skin, and it's never affected my skin. Whereas I've used other facial oils in the past, and they have affected my skin, whereas Filterlessera are top quality oils. They're not going to affect your skin. This mask is great for all skin types. And as I said, it does come with a full instruction guide. Tells you everything that the mask does, all the different colours, etc. She explains it all in this as well. You can see before and after results on the Filterlessera website, which is on my TikTok profile. If you click on my website, the first page now is my Filterlessera website. Takes you straight to Filterlessera, where you can get this mask and all of the products that I've actually spoken about. You can find Filterlessera on TikTok as well. Lisa, who runs the company, which is another reason why I like Filterlessera, is because Lisa started this company. It's a woman-owned company, which I absolutely love. She started out her own business with these oils, the skincare, the Guasha tools, the cupping. She was able to get FDA approval for this mask so that people can use this spa quality mask at home, within their own home, which I think is absolutely amazing, which is why I stand by Filterlessera products. So again, 10 minutes to 20 minutes using this mask on whatever colour that you want to use. Isn't it cool? It's an amazing mask. I absolutely love it. And you can just set a timer for however long you want to use the mask. But I usually use it for 10 to 20 minutes, 20 minutes max. And if you use this every single day, you're going to get the benefits. And you're going to see real benefits to wearing this mask. You're going to see a difference in your skin. Your skin's going to be tighter, brighter, healthier. And it's going to anti-age your skin as well and keep your skin in perfect health. I've noticed a huge difference in just 1 month of using these products. And I can't see me not using them again. This is a general investment in your own skincare. Apparently in America, if you were to go to a spa to get 1 month's light therapy treatment using this mask, it's going to cost you something like $2,500 just to get this therapy from a top spa. Filterlessera wanted to change that. So they worked to manufacture this same quality spa mask that you can use at home for a fraction of the price. So it is well and truly worth it. But as you can see, when you take the mask off, you may see that your skin is a little bit pink or a little bit red. That's absolutely natural because it's bringing the blood vessels to the surface of the skin, which is what you're looking for. Because you want to add oxygen into the layer of the skin. That's going to naturally produce collagen, hyaluronic and elastin into your skin. So you're basically teaching your skin to reproduce its own collagen, elastin and hyaluronic. From the age of 25, we start to lose all of that. So we need to reintroduce it into the skin. Using the Queen of Spades oil and the mask is going to greatly benefit your skin all round. So I'm just going to take this off. And as you can see, I've only had it on for about 10 minutes, but can you see that it already has a nice red glow to my skin? Now, once you've used this, you simply turn it off by holding it in and just using a little bit of soapy hand soap and a cloth. You would just take your cloth with a little touch of hand soap and just give it a wipe. Just wipe the inside of the mask and it's ready to go. One charge is going to last you about 5 or 6 uses of this mask before it needs recharged again. So simple to clean, and of course because it's a wipe down, the whole family can use this mask. Anybody in the family can use this light therapy mask. It's anti-aged my skin massively. Hello Steph, how are you? Isn't it cool though? It is pretty cool. I'm going to put my hair down now because I've done my mask for the night and I've done my skincare for tonight. So I can literally let my hair loose. Give it a brush because it's been up. But yeah, that's how I look after my skin every single day. You know that the mask is working because it gives you that little bit of a red glow. It's not, the light, LED lights is not going to damage your skin whatsoever. It's actually going to repair the skin cells. It's bringing oxygen to the skin, which is going to give you that nice red glow at the end of the day. Using it every day, your skin actually feels soft and radiant. You know, just touching your skin after that, your skin feels so smooth, so soft. You're going to love it. I absolutely love the mask. I think it's the best investment ever. The mask in dollars is $150. But in the UK, it transfers to something like £125. But you've got that mask every single day. What I like about Filterlessera is they have a four payment method as well. So you can split the cost over 4 weeks as well. Oh, Steph, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've actually been off line for about a week and a half because myself and my partner, we came back from holiday and we came back on the Saturday. And by the time Wednesday came, we had managed to catch a virus somewhere along the line. And it pretty much floored the two of us. So I had to get antibiotics because it went straight to my chest. Luckily, it wasn't COVID. It was just a viral infection that we had picked up somewhere along the line. But apparently, this virus has been hitting a lot of people. So where it came from, how people are getting it, I don't know. But it's kind of like a bit of a cold. But with me, it was a chesty cough as well. And at one point, it really, really hit my chest. To the point where I had to get antibiotics just to clear all the mucus and stuff from my chest. It was not very good. So yeah, I can understand if you're not feeling great. Now, like all of my lives, I will be sharing this live on my YouTube channel. I did a live earlier on with all of the products, but the ones that I've used tonight is the Queen of Greens. Again, all Filterlessera. You'll find Filterlessera shop on my website. Here in my bio, there's my website link. If you click on that website link, my Filterlessera is now the first page that you come to. There is a shop link. You can only get Queen of Greens and Queen of Spades oils on USA, Amazon, or Filterlessera. You cannot get them in the UK unless you get them direct from Filterlessera. I'm in the UK, and it takes only 3 to 5 days for me to get my products, which is fantastic shipping from the USA. I just love it. So the products that I used tonight was my Queen of Greens hyaluronic and CBD oil, which is plumping and hydrating the skin. I then top it with the Queen of Spades, oil. If you could only choose one, definitely start with the Queen of Spades, because that oil is going to do everything. It's going to do your guasha. It's great oil for using under your mask, etc. I started off with this. And the only tools that I started with was my guasha tool, my roller, and the Queen of Spades oil. That's what I started with. And I did that every day. Did the guasha, the roller, with the oil every single day, along with the mask. I then got the mask, which I add into my oils do my guasha in the morning, guasha at night, and then the mask at night. I then added in the Queen of Greens. So every day I put the Queen of Greens on, followed by the Queen of Spades. I then use the Joker eye cream with peptides to anti-age my eyes as well. Again, I just added bits and bobs as I went along. You don't have to get everything all at once. I then went on to get the cups, which you will see in my previous video, which is now on YouTube, for the facial cuppings. And I also got the makeup as well. So I just use Filterlessera every day for my skin. Filterlessera. It's all I use now for my skincare. Don't need any more added moisture. Oh, I've got hiccups now. I don't need any moisturizers or anything else, just the Filterlessera. Yes, I did. We had a great holiday. We were only away for 2 nights, visiting family and friends, but it was a really good holiday. Just sad that we were kind of caught off the hop when we got back. We had a few good days rest when we got back, and then we were hit with this virus. So I haven't been doing my lives for about a week and a half now. But I had a lot of people asking me how I got from unhealthy skin to healthy skin. So I thought, you know what? Let's come back with a bang and do 2 lives. So my first live's all about the Guasha, facial cupping, the makeup, all of that. And this live is all about the light therapy mask, which I absolutely love. It's so light, it's unbelievably light. To buy this mask or an equivalent to this mask on Amazon or whatever, you're paying £300 to £400 for a mask that is similar strength to this one. Filterlessera is £125 in UK or $150 US. But to me, that's a worthwhile investing, because to get this light therapy in a spa, you're traveling to the spa for one, you're using the same sort of oils as Filterlessera in a spa, but you're paying premium price for that. And you're also paying something like $2,500 a month just to get the light therapy. So your $150 is going to be an investment, because you can use this I use this every single night. Every single night without fail, I will use this mask. So it pays for itself in the long run. And the good thing is, providing you clean it after every use, your whole family can benefit from this. And it's the only one of the very few masks that have an eye shield that's going to stop your the LED light from affecting your eyes. The light, for anyone that's missed this earlier on, as you can see, the light is really, really strong. So we've got red, then green. We've got the blue. You've got the purple, which is red and blue together. You've got the yellow. You've got the lilac. You've got the white. And then you've got all the colours that run through sequence together. So if you want all of the colours to get all of the skin benefits that this mask can offer, you can just simply have it on this setting, and it's going to go through all of the colours. 10 to 20 minutes every day is all you need for this mask. It comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee if you're not completely satisfied. But believe you me, you will not be wanting to return this. Once you have this in your hand, it will be priceless. I just will not part with this mask. It's great for all skin conditions, including rosacea, dry skin, oily skin, acne skin. Good for scarring, for sunspots. If you've got redness in your skin and you want to even out that redness and even out your skin tone, it's good for doing all of that and so much more. I did go through all of the colours and what the colours do at the beginning of this video. So if you've missed that bit, click on my website here on TikTok. In my bio, you'll find a clickable link. That's my website. On the second page, you'll find my YouTube channel. All of my videos regarding Filterlessera and my skincare, etc., are on the Lady Moonlight YouTube channel, and it's also on my Facebook group, The Mystic Witch, on Facebook. So if you've missed any of my videos, any of the information that I've given you in the videos, you'll find them all on my Facebook and my YouTube link. You'll also find my shop links for Filterlessera And if you use my discount code, which is WYTCH, again, it's all on my website, you'll get $5 off everything in the Filterlessera store. Definitely worth investing in. If anyone has any questions, please drop me a DM. I'm more than happy to answer any questions. Check out Filterlessera also on YouTube. She does amazing videos. I've actually shared some of her videos on my Facebook group, The Mystic Witch. She's also, you can find her videos here on TikTok. Just search Filterlessera and you'll see all of her videos. What I like about Filterlessera is it was one woman that started Filterlessera. Lisa, it's her company. She developed the mask. She developed the oils. Her oils have actually won awards, especially her Joker Eye Cream. It has been nominated #1 best eye cream in the world. That is some feat. And I'm all about supporting women business. So I couldn't wait to try the Filterlessera range. I absolutely love it. At one point, I would actually say that Avira was my favorite skincare. Since starting Filterlessera, sorry Avira, but I prefer the Filterlessera products. One, pound for pound, dollar for dollar, they work out a lot cheaper. Two, they don't have any nasty reaction to my skin, and I have super sensitive skin. I see the difference in my skin every single day, and people are asking me questions about how do I look so good at 57 years old? Filterlessera. And all I started with was the Guasha tool, the Guasha roller, and the Queen of Spades oil. That's all I started with. I then added in the Queen of Greens because I wanted to add extra hyaluronic to my skin. And then I added the eye cream. This eye cream is the bomb. It's great for anti-aging the eyes, takes away the puffiness from the eyes. So if you've got puffy eyes, the peptides in the eye cream are going to help depuff your eyes. You can use the eye cream anywhere that you have fine lines and wrinkles. Just pop it on. You can actually feel the skin tightening in real time as you use the eye cream. I then also got the makeup and the cupping. I now have all the products from Filterlessera, and there is not one product that I do not like or would not recommend. I don't use moisturizer now or facial serums. I simply use a face cleanser from Back to School Beauty. It's K-Beauty. And it's the Enzyme Cleanser. And then all I do after I've cleansed my face, Queen of Greens, Queen of Spades oil, do my Guasha and roller first thing in the morning. And then at night, I do my Guasha. In fact, I just do the roller. I do the Guasha first thing in the morning and the roller. At night, I just put my oils on, do my roller, and do my LED light therapy mask. And I'm good to go every single day. It is the best skincare out there, in my opinion. And I have tried so many different ones, let me tell you. But Filterlessera wins hands down for me. But with a 30-day money-back guarantee if you're not completely satisfied. It's a no-lose situation. It's a win-win for everyone. I've got the most sensitive skin ever, and these products work for my skin, hands down. They will work for you, I guarantee it. What are the oils for? Is it for, hello? No, it doesn't burn any or anything. Yeah, I have come back with a bang. No, it doesn't burn. The mask does not burn the skin at all. In fact, there is no heat from it at all. You hold it for 30 seconds. This is a red light, which is the strongest light that it has. I've worn this for 20 minutes. It does not burn your skin. The LED lights are safe for your skin. All right? There's been so many clinical trials with LED masks that benefit all skin types. It doesn't burn your skin. I've used this every single night for 20 minutes every night on the different colors. So red, let me just go through all these colors. So your red light therapy, oh, a minute, that's gone. Red light, again, red light is for building collagen, elastin, getting rid of fine lines and wrinkles, and bringing oxygen to the skin. Green light is good for oily skin, balancing out your oils in your skin. It's good for getting rid of inflammation in the skin, or the bacteria that causes spots and acne. Your green light is going to help to reduce the inflammation and the bacteria, kills all the bacteria, so great for spots. Your blue light, again, acne scarring, that's going to help massively with that. Purple is red and blue together. So if you're wanting anti-aging and you want to reduce the oils in your skin so that you're not getting oily skin, and you're also getting rid of your acne, is going to help with acne scarring as well. So red and blue together is anti-aging plus purifies the skin. Yellow, great for the lymph glands. So if you've got puffiness in the face and you want to drain all of that fluid from your face, yellow. Then you've got the light blue. Again, light blue is going to put oxygen into your skin. It's going to revitalize your skin, re-energize your skin, and basically helps also reduce redness in the skin as well. Then you've got white. This looks blue, but it's actually white. White has all the different colors, but at a lower setting. So you can use white to get an all over less frequency, and then you can have it going through all of the frequencies. So it goes from red to green to blue, and then to purple and the yellow and the turquoise and the white, and then back to red again. So you can basically get an all over skin treatment just by using all the colors for 10 to 20 minutes every day. And then of course if you hit the button again, it goes back to red. The light therapy mask does come with instructions, tells you what each light does. hold it in for 30 seconds and it turns itself off. Has a charging port here for the USB charging cable. This is the box that it comes in. Oops. Comes in a nice box. It's quite a good, I love the packaging. The packaging is so nice. This is the box that it comes in. And you'll get the mask inside. You'll also get the USB cable, which will plug into any USB plug. So I'm in the UK and this works very well with the UK plugs, but you can get it in the USA as well. And then of course the mask just sits nicely in the box, along with the instruction manual as well, which tells you what all the lights do and what all the different colours actually do as well. I use it 20 minutes every night before I go to my bed, and that is the secret to my younger looking skin. My favourite colour out of all of them, especially for me, I find is the red one. I don't get acne because I don't have really oily skin. I kind of have natural skin, but what I do find is that my skin did start to age. I had a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, and I wanted to address that. So my favourite colour is red. But it depends on what you're looking for to improve in your skin. Sometimes I just like to go for an overall skin experience and give my skin a good overhaul. So I'll use all the different colours in sequence. So I'll just let the sequence go from red through to white and back to red to white for 20 minutes, and it gives me an all over skincare. Depends on what you're looking for. It's good for eczema as well. If you're looking for a facial oil that's gonna help with eczema, Queen of Greens is great because it's hyaluronic, and it's also CBD oil as well, which is packed with vitamin C, which is what your skin needs. But combine it with the Queen of Spades oil. It's gonna be beneficial for, both of these are great for eczema because they're not gonna leave your skin feeling oily, or it actually leaves my skin feeling super, super soft. Using the Queen of Greens oil and the detailer, you can get plump lips in seconds. Let me just show you. I did this earlier, but just a little bit of Queen of Greens on your lips. And I'm going to show you instant plump. No collagen. No Botox. Just hyaluronic. When you lose plumpness in your lips, you're losing hyaluronic, and you need to replump that. So if you do this every day, you're going to get a long-lasting plump. The first time you use it, you'll get 4 hours of a plump. I invested in the detailer from Filterlessera because it has the jagged edge, which isn't sharp at all. It's not going to leave any marks on your skin. It's very much rounded, but it works a treat. The detailer, you're going to use the ragged edge underneath the lip, and you're just going to go under the lip, back and forward. This is going to stimulate the collagen in the lip. And again, you do the top of the lip. Can you see it's already starting to plump a little bit? It has a little divot here, which is perfect for the shape of your lip. So what I do, you're going to see my lips plump in real time. So I'm just going to stretch one side, take the divot, pout, and just press down. Can you see the difference in that pout? From there to there. Again, if you want more of a plump, just keep going. And you can see that side is more plumped than that side. So you're going to even it out. And there you have instant plump, no Botox, just hyaluronic and stimulating the collagen that you've already got in your lips. You need to reteach your skin to produce collagen. And using the ragged edge of the detailer just underneath is going to start stimulating the collagen. And then using the divot and just pushing down. And you're going to see instant plump. And it's a lot kinder and a lot gentler than using harsh Botox. Isn't it so good? It is. Instant plump. Because one thing I did notice as I was getting older, my plump lips were starting to get very thin. And that's because you do lose the collagen and elastin in your lips. And you need to teach the skin to reproduce that collagen. So the Queen of Greens is a must. You can actually get the Queen of Greens and the detailer in a money-saving kit from Filterlessera. It's called the Lip Kit. And you get the hyaluronic CBD oil, and you also get the detailer in the one kit. So you're kind of saving money that way as well. Plus, if you use my discount code WITCH, you're going to get $5 off as well as getting the lip kit. But to me, these two were well worth it just to get a little bit of plumper lips. And the more you do it, the longer lasting it's going to be. It's like any exercise. If you exercise your skin, I love the packaging. The packaging is so pretty. And it has all the ingredients listed. They're all natural. Same with the Queen of Spades, which is the #1 Guasha oil. If you're going to start out with just one oil, start out with the Queen of Spades oil. You won't go far wrong with the Queen of Spades oil. You're still going to get a plump using this on your lips, but I find the Queen of Greens is just super plumping for the lips area as well. It's just fantastic. Isn't it just? Yep, I'm 57. But honestly, I've got a photo on my profile page somewhere way down amongst all my little videos from 7 years ago, and you wouldn't recognize my skin. I had a deep trench wrinkle right across. It looked as if somebody had actually sliced my forehead across. The bags under my eyes and the wrinkles, fine lines and wrinkles on my eyes were just, I hated myself. Looking in the mirror, I looked 90. And that's before I found natural products. I couldn't use shop-bought face creams because they burned the hell out of my skin, because I have got super sensitive skin. Anything with chemicals in it is going to react to my skin. And Filterlessera is the only oils I can use on my skin that's not going to affect my skin in any way, shape or form. I think somebody asked me earlier on, can somebody at 60-year-old start using this process? Yes. Yes. I've only been using Filterlessera products for a month. 1 month. And already people are saying, what is it that you're doing to your skin? What products are you using? Filterlessera, all the way. The proof of the pudding. And that's why I've done a few mini videos on my profile, but the mini profiles, they're not live, they're pre-recorded. I wanted to actually come on live and show you my skincare routine live, because when you're doing a live, the camera don't lie. The face mask will not burn your skin. It doesn't even heat. The LED lights will not heat up, so it's not going to burn your skin. What I tend to do is I use it 20 minutes every evening. So when I'm in my bed, I'll put my mask on. I'll set my timer with Alexa for 20 minutes. And when the timer goes off after 20 minutes, I'm done. I turn my mask off, give it a clean, and I wake up in the morning, my skin feels and looks amazing. I will do, my routine in the morning is my Guasha and my roller. That's my routine. I also do my lips every morning as well. I'm addicted to the Plump, so I always use my detailer for my lips. But if you've just got this Guasha instead of the detailer, you can use this just in the same way, just stimulating the lips. And then you can use this bit to press down. Doesn't matter, you can use either or. I prefer the detailer. I think you get more of a plump with the detailer, but until you get the detailer, you can use this. It's the same method. So that's all I use in the mornings. In the mornings, I do my Guasha first. I've got a video on this that I did, a live video. It's on my YouTube channel now and my Facebook, showing you how to do your Guasha, followed by your roller. And I've also got the makeup on there as well. Tonight's video, I just used the roller, because at night I just need to top up with the roller, just to basically get all the oils rolled into my skin, the eye cream put on, and then my light therapy mask. That's all I do morning and night, and the results speak for themselves. If anyone would like any more information on any of the products, go to my YouTube channel. I've listed all the products that I use in the videos on there. I also have got videos on my Facebook group. This live will get shared to my YouTube and Facebook. So if you've missed anything on any of my videos, it's all on there. All the details are on there. You'll get the links to my YouTube and Facebook on my bio, I've got my website there. My website has the Filterlessera shop is now on the first page of my website. The second page is all my social media links, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. And then I also have my Avera shop on there and my card readings and all my different readings, etc. So everything you want to know is on my website here on TikTok. Thank you so much for the follows, everyone. Oh, Steph. Well, do you know what? The world would be a sad place without Steph. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Do you know what, Steph? I have been where you are. I have been where I have looked at myself in the mirror. I've been through 50 years of domestic violence and abuse. I've been through 50 years of bullying. And I totally get where you're coming from, because there was a stage where I didn't want to be here either. 8 years ago, thank the Lord, I found my current partner, and he was able to free me from a 30-year abusive marriage. Had it not been for him, I probably wouldn't be here today to tell my tale. Again, when you've got sensitive skin, I get it. Nothing works for your skin, and it just makes you feel even worse than what you do. Unless you've got sensitive skin, and unless you've been through everything, and you hate when you try a product and you get that burn, right? I've been there and done it, and it was awful. I tried every foundation going, and every foundation I tried, I looked like an orange Oompa Loompa, because the chemicals in the makeup reacted to my sensitive skin and made me look even worse. So I stopped using any products. I stopped using soaps. I stopped using skincare. My skin aged to the point where I looked like I was 90 years old. And I totally get where you're coming from, because you look in the mirror and you hate what you see. And when you don't like the reflection that looks back at you, you don't want to be here anymore. But do you know what? I'm glad I stuck with it. And I'm glad I didn't give up on my search to find products that would give me the self-confidence I needed to get back to where I want to be. And that's why I'm so passionate about when I do find products that work for my skin. When you've got super sensitive skin, it's a rare thing. And unless you're actually going through that, nobody understands. So I totally get where you're coming from, Steph. It's horrible. It's, you know, when you're looking at other women and you're like, I just want beautiful skin like that. I just want somebody to say, wow, look at you. You look amazing. Your skin looks amazing. I never got that. Nobody ever gave me that. It was, oh, your skin looks awful. You look old. You look tired. You look this. You look that. You look too fat. You look too thin. I was always judged. And yes, you don't want to be there. And it was one of the reasons I started the Purple Hearts Unite here on TikTok. Because there are more than people like myself and Steph out there that are suffering in silence. Some, unfortunately, take their life because they only see that as the only option available to them. But I'm wanting to prove that we can turn that around just by pure understanding and helping each other to be the best version of us that we can. It took me 50 odd years. In fact, it took me 57 years to find the perfect skincare for me. 57 years. But I got there, and I love the skincare that I use now. It has helped me in just 1 month, and I know it can help you too. I'm always just a DM away for anyone that needs to talk or just needs a friend to turn to, a friend to listen to. You can DM me here on TikTok. You can also DM me or PM me on Facebook. And YouTube as well. You can leave me messages on YouTube. I will never ever turn away for somebody in need or somebody that needs a little bit of help and advice. It's one of the reasons when I do my online readings, all my online readings are free. All right, they're mini readings, but they are free. Because not everybody can afford readings. And I get a lot of criticisms by saying you should be charging for your readings, your mini readings. You so deserve to charge for your readings. Well, maybe I do. But you know what? I would rather give a free reading and get people coming back to me day in, day out, saying, thank you for your reading. Your reading made a difference. You can't put a price on that. That's why you will never find me in your DM box asking for money for readings, for blessings, for spells, or anything like that. You will always find that I offer free mini readings on my profile. On my pinned post, I have a free readings list. Obviously, because I've been sick, I haven't been doing readings for a week and a half. But I'm back tomorrow doing free readings again. So I will be doing profile readings tomorrow during the day. And also at night time, I'm going to be doing some live mini readings as well for as many people as I can fit in a 2-hour period. All my online readings are free for everyone. My DM box is always open for anyone that just needs somebody or a friend to talk to. We all need that one friend who can understand where we're coming from. And this is why Purple Hearts Unite was set up. So what is Purple Hearts Unite? On a lot of my posts here on TikTok, you will see I have a red heart and a purple heart at the top of my posts. Red Heart is Red Hearts Club, women supporting women. If somebody comes onto my follows, I will like and follow back. Support for support. Also, putting a purple heart on my post lets abused women know that purple heart stands for somebody that's been through abuse, somebody that's been through bullying. That means I'm a safe person to come to in a DM and say, I've been through abuse, I've been through bullying, I just need somebody that understands to talk to. And I will reply to all your DMs. I will be there for every woman who's gone through abuse, bullying, narcissistic relationships, who cannot get free from a narcissistic or an abusive relationship. And they need somebody to believe them, because a narcissist or an abuser will do everything in their power to belittle you and to make you believe that nobody's going to believe you. Nobody's going to listen. Nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to want to know you. They do that so that they can retain control. I started the Purple Hearts Unite, and I use the hashtag purple with a purple heart -s unite on all of my TikTok posts. And it lets you know that anyone that's using a Purple Heart or the Purple Hearts Unite hashtag on their posts have gone through abuse, and they are a safe place or a safe person just to talk to and to get help and practical advice that may just save that person's life. So I hear you when there's people coming onto my live and say, I don't want to be here anymore. I hate my skin. I hate how I look. I hate how I feel. I get it, because I've been there, done it, and worn the t-shirt. And if I can help in some small way, then my job here on earth is done. Oh, thank you. I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, do you know what, Steph? You're more than welcome. Do you know, I had somebody, you know, the worst place for bullying sometimes is actually online. I did my live earlier on, and I had this one person come on and they said, oh, you've got horrible teeth. You should go and see your dentist. You should go and get, your teeth filled. You should do something with your teeth. You should do... No. No, I shouldn't. Just because you don't like who I am, I'm quite happy. If I've got a missing tooth, I don't care. I'm still healthy. I can still eat. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And this person kept on going and kept on going to the point where I just hit the block. Because one good thing about bullying online is we have an option that we can block and report. So a lot of the time, if somebody's coming on to my live and they keep being disrespectful, consider yourself blocked. And I won't give you a second thought. Because at the end of the day, I'm here to help people. But I'm certainly not going to be here so that you can judge me on the way I look, the way I talk, the way I do things. If you're coming onto my live to do that, consider yourself blocked. And I won't have any second thought about it. My block list grows longer every single day. Do I lose sleep over it? No, because if you're coming onto somebody's live and you're being nasty or being disrespectful, that's not a reflection on me. That's a reflection on you. You're basically showing your true colours to the world. So, I don't own that. I don't own somebody else's disrespect of me, and neither should anybody else. So I will always block if you're coming on to do, if you're going to be negative on my lives, you'll just get blocked. Simple as. Oh, thank you, Steph. Hello, I would love to give you a mini reading. Do you know what? If you go to my profile, on the first pinned post, I have a readings list. If you are not following me already, follow me. I will follow you back, and then you can comment on that pinned post, ask for a mini reading. I will be doing little mini readings tomorrow on my profile, and I'll be happy to do mini readings for anyone that wants those little mini readings. Yeah. Do you know what, I don't mind a missing tooth. There's worse things that can happen in life than a missing tooth. I can still eat, I can still drink. One missing tooth is not going to bother me in the slightest. I've now grown happy with the skin that I'm in. You know, I'm 57. You're going to lose a tooth now and again at that age. And I'm quite happy, just the way that I am. And if other people have got, you know, problems with how we look, that's their issue, not anybody else's. Keep being you. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. And anyone that tells you differently, hit the block button, unfriend them, do whatever you need to do. You don't need to own anybody else's judgment of you. You're just beautiful the way that you are. Even if you don't see it yourself, sometimes we just need one person to actually say, you know what, you're looking beautiful today. I don't want to be here anymore. You know what, Steph? I'm going to tell you right here and right now. If I did not see you tomorrow, I would miss you. If I did not see you ever again on TikTok, I would miss you. Because I know what it means to say that. I know how it feels to actually feel that you don't belong, that you shouldn't be here, that we don't have the right to be here. And we'd rather be away than be here. I'm so glad you're still here. And if I'm not already following you, you're not following me, follow me, I will follow you back. My DM box is always, always open for you anytime. Hello, Joanne. Oh, thank you, Steph. Oh, Nanny, yeah. Nanny, if you send me a follow request, I will follow you back and then you can comment. The reason that I have those settings on is because my past abuser that I was married to for 30 years managed to get onto my TikTok and leave some nasty comments on my posts. So I had to limit my comments. The way to get round that is if you follow me before this live ends, I go back through all my followers, new followers, and I follow back. As soon as I follow you back, you can comment on that post. It's just to protect me from my ex-abusers, because they do try and get onto my Facebook, my Instagram, and try and leave nasty comments. It's part of being narcissistic. Even though I've been away from that narcissistic family for 8 years now, they will still try and find a way of getting on. So unfortunately, I have had to limit comments on my pinned post, but if you follow me, I will follow you right back. But please beware, if I follow you back and you're jumping in my DM box with, hi honey, do you want a sugar daddy, do you want a date, etc., you will get blocked, right? I already have a wonderful partner in my life. But Nanny, make sure you send me a follow request. I will follow you back and then you can comment on that pinned post. Oh, bless Nanny. Do you know what? I'm no honey monster either. Nanny, I love you. I will definitely follow you back, honey. But yeah, anyone that sends me a follow request, the only time I don't follow back sometimes is if there's no profile photo or there's no information, or sometimes if people there's a lot of bots out there. So I'm, usually if it's like somebody that's not got a profile photo, etc., etc., or a lot of these posts come, that they're doctors, they're soldiers, they're this, that, and the next, and they're actually bots. So I am a bit careful, but if you send me a follow request and I follow back, and you're not jumping in my DM box with sugar daddies or the usual, where are you from, how are you, hello beautiful, etc., etc., no problem. Obviously you can jump in my DM box and just have a friend to chat with, especially if you've gone through abuse or bullying, etc. My inbox is always open for people who genuinely need help, or just a friend, just somebody to listen to at the end of the day. But to comment on my posts, send me a follow request, I will follow you back. Once I follow you back, you can comment on my posts. So I hope that helps. Yep, definitely. Oh, thank you, Nanny. But you know what? So are you. Everyone is beautiful in their own right. And anyone that tells you differently, they don't deserve to be in your life. Simple. Definitely. There's more and more bots, and I call them desperados. Those guys that think that TikTok is a free-for-all dating site for anything in a skirt, any female, that they have the right to just jump in your DM box and give you compliments, etc. Be respectful. If you're not going to be respectful, or if your comment starts with "Hi, honey. Hi, beautiful. How are you? How are you, sexy? Do you want, are you looking for love? Are you looking for dates? Do you want my number? WhatsApp, PayPal, whatever? I'm not interested. You'll get blocked. But if you're genuinely just wanting friendship, if you've been through abuse, if you've been through bullying, if you're looking to be added onto my pre-readings list, then yes, I will follow you back so that you can comment on my pinned posts. But yeah, I would rather be careful than to allow ex-abusers onto my posts so that they can harass. They don't like it because they can't comment now, but hey ho, don't come onto my lives, don't come into my DM box or my posts and leave nasty comments. Hello, I am doing fine, Cheryl, thank you. Yep. Yeah, you know what? Instagram, oh my gosh. I'm on Instagram, but to be honest, I hardly use Instagram now. I do prefer TikTok, to be honest. I just find that TikTok's so much easier because if I follow somebody back and they're jumping in my DM box with, hi beautiful or whatever, I don't think about it anymore. I just block. Report for inappropriate whatever and then block. I'm done. I don't give them airspace. It's the same as earlier on when somebody came on and they were just constantly being rude. And it's like, yeah, keep going. Just keep being disrespectful on my live. And then 2 minutes later they were gone because they were blocked. I just don't tolerate anything now. It's just basically, if you're going to come on to disrespect me in my DMs or my lives, you're going to get blocked. No, I'm not going to have any I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I'm not going to lose any, feel guilty about it because it's your behavior, not mine. So, and it's a reflection of you, not me. And I have no qualms about blocking people or just moving on. And I think a lot of people that follow me love the fact that, you know, I am looking for new moderators all the time, because having moderators does help, because I'm registered blind, I don't see very well, so I miss a lot of comments. But if I do find any nasty comments, it takes me a little bit longer to block them, but block them I will. Yep. Oh, Steph, thank you so much. Do you know what? Give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I can just add you. Let me have a look. Da-da. Let me see. Give me a sec, folks, because I'm going to add Steph. Right, there we go. Manage. Add moderator. Confirm. Okay. There we go, Steph. Thank you so much. Oh, Nanny, thank you so much. Do you know what? Let's just add you as well. Give me a second. I'm getting good at this, adding the mods. Okay. Okay, and I've also followed you as well, Nanny. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I followed Nanny as well. Thank you so much. Do you know what? There's one thing that I can say about TikTok. I have met some amazing people here on TikTok. And I've made some amazing friends, and I've just made another friend in Nanny as well, and obviously Steph as well. Oh, thank you so much. Do you know what? You're all amazing. And, you know, I've been on Facebook for years. I've been on Instagram for quite a few years. And to be honest, I've not always had the most positive experience on those medias. In fact, my ex's family were mostly predominantly on Facebook. And in the first year that I left my ex, they reported everything I did on my Facebook, and I lost my original Facebook account, which had all my childhood photos, family photos, everything. I lost all of that because Facebook would not give me my account back. So I had to start a new account, and I had to block every one of my ex's family, including my daughter. They are all child abusers. So I had to block all of them. And I never really trusted Facebook after that. I have a private group on Facebook that any one of my friends here can join. It's the Mystic Witch. You'll find all of my social media links, including the Mystic Witch private group. I also have just started the Purple Hearts Unite private group for women who have gone through abuse or bullying or just low self-esteem. And it's called the Purple Hearts Unite. So all of my social media links are on my website here on TikTok. They certainly are. Yep. You know, I lost the right to see my grandchildren about a year ago because my abusers wanted my address and my phone number before they would allow me to see my grandchildren. And I refused to give them it because they use my address and phone number to harass. And that's what they wanted it for. So they thought by blackmailing me and saying, if you don't give me your number, you don't see your grandchildren. Fair be it. I don't see my grandchildren. But I told my grandchildren before I was banned from seeing them that their parents would stop them seeing me. They know what my YouTube channel is. So I get messages through to my grandchildren through my YouTube channel. Where there's a will, there's a way. But I will not be blackmailed into giving abusers phone numbers and addresses so that they can harass me 8 years after I've left their child abusing ring. No way. But yeah, abusers will always try and find ways to get access and try and ban your accounts, whatever. So yeah, I'm pretty vigilant about anyone that's negative on my posts here on TikTok. They're gone. They get blocked. My moderators, I just leave my moderators to look through the comments that I don't see, and I trust them to block the ones that are really nasty. Oh, thank you, Nanny. Yeah, definitely. But you know, my oldest granddaughter, she's recently passed her driving test. So she now comes and sees me. And she now passes on messages to my other 2 grandchildren as well. My daughter once told my middle granddaughter, who has learning difficulties, that her gran only had 2 years to live because her gran was dying of cancer. Fortunately, I was able to put my granddaughter straight and say, 1, I didn't have cancer, and 2, I was going to be around for a long, long time. But that's just how nasty these people can be to their own children. They will actually lie and tell them that their gran is dead or whatever. I actually had one of the, my ex's sister got a job in my granddaughter's school once. And she got a job as a dinner lady. And my granddaughter went to get her lunch. And my ex's sister turned around and said, just wanted to introduce yourself. I'm your real granny. Your other granny is a fake. I'm Granny Lita. She wasn't their granny, she was their auntie. Again, it was just an attempt to take away my identity as their gran. And I was getting to see my grandkids at the time, and I actually said, no, that's not your gran, that's your granddad's sister, who is also a child abuser. So they will go to any length to try and take away grandchildren or children from you, etc. You just have to be a little bit more one step ahead of them. But yeah, it's a horrible world that we live in. And my grandchildren now know that I'm there for them. And when they're older, they will find me and will be reunited again. And the ones that will lose out on their life is their own parents who stopped them from seeing their gran in the first place. Yep, you can't make it up. My son's actually doing not too bad, considering his dad still controls his money, which is absolutely disgusting. He uses my son's benefit to pay for his car and to pay for his daughter and all of that, and leaves my son with very little. Yes, social services, no. and I still continue to fight for him. But he's a tough cookie, and he was strong enough to actually ban his dad from his house. So I'm so proud of him that even with his autism, he's able to stand up for himself, and he comes and visits every fortnight. So even for a young man of 33 with autism, I couldn't be prouder of him. He has a lot on his plate, and my ex family still try and stop him from seeing me, but he won't have it. He just says, I will see my mom. She's my mom. I love her. There's nothing you can do or say that's going to stop me from seeing my mom. So I am so proud that he has turned out to be a strong young man that he is. Oh, thank you. He's now 33. He has a house of his own. Unfortunately, his dad stopped his staff from working with him. He used to get 7 days a week staff to look after him. He now gets 2 days a week, so that his dad's family can abuse him when he's not got staff. And I do complain all the time to social services saying he needs 7 days a week support. And I'll continue to fight for him the best that I can. But, he knows that I'm there for him. He can self-travel now to come and see us. So every fortnight he comes on the bus by himself, and has his dinner with us, and just has a general catch up. So I'm so proud of him. Yeah, they do. His father abused him nearly all of his life. They are trying to groom him as a child abuser, but mum keeps him right. Because they basically want to turn him into a child abuser, just because he's vulnerable with autism, and they think that they can manipulate him. But myself and my partner keep him right. And we report anything suspicious to social services. Not that they do very much to help him, but he knows that if mum gives him advice, his mum's advice sticks all the time. So, yeah, I've got a lot on my plate, but you know what? I use my experiences to help other people that are going through abuse. And there's a lot more people out there than we actually know that are going through that abuse. It's why I do what I do. It's why I give free readings. I know a lot of people that are suffering through sensitive skin, and they feel there's no way out. There's no products out there to help them. I was that lady. And that's why I'm so passionate about Filterlessera stuff. If I find something that has worked for my chemical sensitive skin, and I can help somebody else to build up their confidence, that's exactly what I'm going to do. At the end of the day, I will share what I love and the products that work for me. I used to like Avera products, and I still like some of their makeup, etc. But their skincare has nothing on Filterlessera. Also, there were some changes made in Avera which I wasn't happy about. They changed their shipping methods. I had some of my Avera customers waiting for about a month to get their products, which is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, because their products used to come from the UK warehouse. Now everything comes from the USA. And one of my friends who joined my Avera team, she's been waiting 6 weeks to get her products and still waiting. To me, that's disgusting. That's, I will say it as it is. So I get Filterlessera products from America, and they're delivered between 3 and 5 days. That's how it should be. So I don't promote as much of the Avera stuff now as I once did, just because I don't want anyone to order anything from Avera and have to wait 6, 8, 10 weeks to get their products. It's ridiculous. And I just think it's very poor customer service. So, and you know, I won't be promoting a lot of Avera stuff until they get their act together and get their orders sorted out. But I will promote the hell out of Filterlessera just because their customer service is second to none. Their delivery is super fast, and any products that works on my sensitive skin, and including the face mask that I absolutely love, I will shout it to the rooftops, because if it can help me, it can help you. And if it can help you, it can help other people. And get, you know, luckily, Filterlessera gave me that discount code that I can give to everyone. And if you use that discount code, which is WYTCH, it's on my website, along with the Filterlessera shop. If you use that discount code, you're going to get $5 off every time you place an order. Use that code, and you'll get $5 off. Hello there, Desiree. Hello, how does distant healing Reiki work? I'm glad you asked that. Distant healing Reiki works in the principle that a Reiki master is attuned to special that open up universal healing throughout our chakras. And this is Reiki. Reiki stands for Rei, universal, and Ki is universal light energy. Right? It's a universal living energy. That universal healing energy is found in every living thing on the earth. It's found in grass, plants, rock, water, air. It's found in stones, oil, anything that is alive, anything that is part of the earth has Reiki energy. When we are born, we have mass abundance of this Reiki energy. But sometimes chemicals and toxins that come into our aura or our space can pollute our body and cause sickness. It depletes the Reiki energy. And there are certain universal symbols that you get attuned to. So a Reiki master will attune all of the levels of Reiki symbols through your chakras. Once you're attuned with these symbols, you can use those symbols. For example, doing a symbol on my hand starts Reiki energy flowing from the universe right through to my feet into the earth, and Reiki energy flows through my hands. So, how does that work for distant healing? Because it's universal energy and it's in everything, all I need is a person's name and the town that they live in. on the earth. So, for example, say it was Steph, and say Steph was in USA, right? Say Houston, USA. So I would use a symbol, and I would make a time and a date that I could find a time where Steph would not be disturbed and could just lie or sit with a little bit of relaxation music for half an hour. So, for example, if Steph wanted a half an hour Reiki healing between 7 and 7:30 p.m., I would say, okay, no problem. Monday, 7:30 to 7:30 p.m., I will send Reiki healing your way. And all Steph would need to do is 5 to 7, she would just need to turn off her phone, make sure that she wasn't going to get disturbed for the next half hour. She would just basically say, universe, I accept Reiki energy from Lady Moonlight or the Mystic Witch, and trust that the Reiki will go to where it's needed. You're basically giving the universe permission for me to send and direct that Reiki energy to you. All right? So at 7 o'clock, I will then stimulate the Reiki flow through me. I usually use a teddy, like a little Reiki bear teddy thing. And what I do is I sit with my hands on the teddy's head and work down to the feet. Now, using that teddy, I visualize that teddy as Steph. So I will always make an affirmation that Reiki flows through the teddy for the highest good of Steph. And I'll say Steph's full name 3 times. And I'll also say where it's going. Steph, Houston, USA. So then, just as if Steph was actually here with me, I'm putting Reiki from her crown chakra all the way through to her feet. Steph will be able to feel that Reiki work wherever she is, right? Because it's universal energy, it's in everything, right? There is no limits to where Reiki can be sent. I just need to send the intention and use a distant healing symbol. So when I use a distant healing symbol, the Reiki is then sent distant-wise. And it means that I can heal people from all over the world. They just need to book a time that they are going to be free to receive that Reiki healing. So if it was 7 p.m. my time, but it was like something like 4 p.m. Steph's time, we work out the time difference between us beforehand. And then Reiki is sent to Steph. And then that Reiki energy will keep working for 60 hours. And then if you need a top up, then you can always ask for more Reiki energy to be sent. Once your session is finished, so from 7 to half past 7, I will always advise that you drink plenty of water to flush all the toxins out of your body that the Reiki has removed, and eat chocolate. And chocolate is calorie free when you're having a Reiki treatment, because Reiki healing takes a lot of energy out of the body, because it's removing all the toxins, it's removing all the illness. So you need to replenish your blood supply, and you need to make sure that you're topping up your blood sugars with chocolate. So I always say, doesn't matter if you're on a diet, once you've had a Reiki treatment, you can have as much chocolate as you want. Drink plenty of water before your treatment and after your treatment, so that you're flushing out all the toxins. And that's how Reiki, distant Reiki works. It works as though you're actually here with me, but I can send that healing anywhere in the world. Yeah, you can draw it in your mind, or sometimes I use a teddy and draw the symbol on the teddy. And as I'm drawing the symbol on the teddy, it's like drawing a symbol on Stephanie's head. So you're basically drawing the symbol to get Reiki through to the person that you're sending Reiki to. No problem, Nanny. Nice to have you back on. I'm doing good, Desiree. What type of candidate would anybody? Any Reiki has no gender, it has no restrictions, because Reiki is in every living thing. If you've got aches or pains, Reiki can relieve the aches and pains. Reiki can also help with addictions. A lot of people who receive a lot of Reiki suddenly find that if they were smokers, they don't have the urge to smoke because it heals addictions. A lot of people have got headaches. Reiki can take away headaches. Reiki can remove illness, viruses, etc. from the body. There is no limitations to what Reiki can do, and anyone can have Reiki just to feel well-being. Reiki basically clears out all your chakras and puts your body back to full health again. When we get sick, our body loses Reiki energy. And when our body loses Reiki energy, and we can lose Reiki energy through stress, malnutrition, toxins getting into our bloodstream or whatever, there are so many ways that we can get ill and deplete our natural Reiki flow. Our chakras can get blocked, stopping the natural flow of Reiki energy through our bodies. A Reiki master, such as myself, because we have been inducted with the Reiki energy, our chakras, we use Reiki every day. We give ourselves Reiki treatments every day to make sure that our channels are always open to send Reiki healing. And that's how Reiki masters, Reiki master can also attune other people to receive and do Reiki. So I've attuned people to Reiki 1, 2, 3 and masters. Desiree, yes, it's gonna, Reiki will benefit that and so much more, because it's gonna level, it's gonna level out your blood sugars. It's gonna, it works for the immune system. It works for the pain barriers, for the nervous system, your kidneys, your livers, your bowels, even the brain. It can defog the brain. Yes, Reiki will work for anyone. But yeah, anyone can benefit from Reiki. Even when I was ill with that virus for a week and a half, I would probably still have that virus if I wasn't giving myself Reiki healing every day to try and get rid of that virus. It helps me to heal. I hadn't been sick since 1981. In 1981, I had a really bad dose of the flu. And I was never sick after that until that virus hit myself and my partner. And I just worked at my own Reiki, till I got rid of the virus. So yeah, Reiki can take a sick body and make it better again. Hello. My nails need done again. Because I've been ill, they need infills. I need to get them infilled. But because I've been ill, I haven't been able to get them filled in, but I do love them. So when I get some spare time, I will get them infilled, but I do love the colours. I just like these ones because the light kind of makes them look like crystals. And I love crystals. Thank you. Hello, Dafina. Lovely to see so many people. But yeah, thank you everyone for the hearts and the likes and the follows. I will follow everyone back after this live. It's been wonderful sharing my products with you, answering all of your questions, etc., etc. So you'll find all the details about my Reiki, etc. I am going to be starting from today. I'm going to have a special offer on for all my distant Reiki healing. So the offer would be that your first distant Reiki healing session will be absolutely free for a half-hour session. So you'll get a free half-hour session at a time and a date that suits you. I will put the details on this offer on my TikTok after this post. I'll put the offer up so that it explains it all. But from now until the end of this year, right, so we've got 3 months, your very first distant Reiki healing session, which will be a half-hour session, will be absolutely free. And the reason I wanted to give this offer is so that people can try Reiki for themselves, and then they can see for themselves just how Reiki does work. So to book a free Reiki session, simply send me a DM. Let me know, one, where you're from, and what time suits you in your country, so that I can work out your time zone and my time zone, and a time that I can send you Reiki healing in a half hour where you're not going to be disturbed. All right? And you'll be able to sense that Reiki for yourself. As I said, I will put more details on that on my TikTok page. And the offer will be for 1 free session per person. All right, so your very first distant Reiki healing will be free. After that, it'll be full price for the Reiki healing. All my animal Reiki healing, so if you have a sick pet or a sick animal, that is free. I give Reiki healing to all animals free of charge as well. Oh, definitely. I love crystals as well. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but it's got some comments were filtered to protect community's experience. I'm not sure which ones were censored, but But yeah, Reiki works for all. Reiki works for all levels. So if anyone is interested in trying Reiki for free, just drop me a DM, and we'll work out time zones and differences, etc. The offer is only one free half-hour Reiki session per person. All right, so once you've had your free half-hour one, if you like it and like to continue using the Reiki, then all the prices are on my website for Reiki healing. All pet Reiki is free, always will be. I'm an animal lover, so if I can help any animals in distress, then I will more than happy to do that as well. Oh, thank you, everyone. So, with all of that said, I'm gonna end this live. You know what? I would love to sit and chat to you, wonderful people, all night long. I could chat to you from now till the cows come home. You are absolutely wonderful. Thank you to Nanny and to Steph for agreeing to moderate. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you to everyone who's joined me. I will be sharing this live on my YouTube channel and my Facebook group, The Mystic Witch, as well. So go to my website here on my bio, and you'll find my YouTube links, my Facebook link, so that you can watch all my previous lives, etc. If you want a free profile reading, be sure to follow me first. I will follow you back, because I need to follow you back before you can comment. It's just that I have my comments limited to stop my ex-abuser family from getting onto my TikToks. But if you send me a follow request and I follow you back, you'll be able to comment on my pinned post and ask for a profile free reading. I will be back tomorrow evening, 10 p.m. UK time, doing some free online readings for anyone that wants to join me. From 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. I will try and get as many people in as possible. If you don't manage to get a free reading live with me tomorrow night, you can also make sure you've got your name down for my profile readings. I go through my profile readings, and in my spare time, I will do mini readings on my profile and tag your name in it once I've got your readings. It's all explained on my pinned post. But in the meantime, thank you everyone for joining me tonight, and for all your support. You are amazing, absolutely amazing. I have met some new friends today as well, so thank you so much, everyone. Oh, thank you, Nanny. Oh, thank you. You're more than welcome. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night for more live readings. I'm also going to be doing some profile readings during the day tomorrow as well. But till then, have a great evening, everyone, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Love you all. Love and blessings to absolutely everyone. You've been an amazing audience tonight, and I just love meeting new people, new faces, and new friends. Oh, you're more than welcome. Thank you for the purple hearts. Love it, love it, love it. Mwah. Blessings to every one of you, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care, everyone.